small towns keep their secrets buried, not in files, not in courtrooms, but in silences. Ember Creek, Indiana is one of those places. Population 3,412. One gas station, one post office, one long shadow cast by an abandoned grain elevator. This is the story of Lacey Breyer, a 23-year-old nursing student who vanished without a trace. What started as a missing person case became something else entirely. I found pieces of the story buried in court transcripts, interviews, and back channels, and what they reveal is a chilling reminder. In towns like Ember Creek, the quietest people often carry the darkest weight. Lacey Annie Breyer was quiet, thoughtful, a listener. She lived with her mom, Janitor, in a small house just outside town. Her father had been out of the picture for years. She worked night shifts at Ridgeview Elder Care, saving up to finish her nursing degree. Co-workers said she hummed lullabies while she charted notes. There was no drama, no trouble. But in Ember Creek, no one ever really sees the storm coming. November 3rd, 2017. Lacey clocked out of Ridgeview at 11:02 p.m. Security footage shows her walking calmly to her car. That was the last time anyone saw her alive. By the next morning, her bed was still made. Her phone went straight to voicemail. Her car was found on Holcomb Road, a half a mile from the care facility. Locked, engine off, keys gone. There were no signs of struggle, no blood, no witnesses. It was like she vanished into the dark. Sheriff Tom Dalrymple launched the search. Interviews, canine units. They dredged a pond, searched every back road. For 6 days, nothing. Then a hunter in Black Hollow Preserve found something strange. Lacey's scrub top, folded neatly on a mossy rock. Beneath it, her phone. Battery removed, wiped clean. Nearby, a gold locket. The letter B etched into it. DNA confirmed it belongs to her mother. Janine Breyer was called in. Her alibi, home alone. Phone logs, no calls after 9:30. During questioning, she was calm, almost too calm. And when asked what Lacey wore the night she disappeared, she guessed wrong. A search of her attic uncovered all journals. Most were harmless, parenting notes, grocery lists. But one entry stood out. She says he's been watching her. She won't say who, just that he wears the same shirt every time. I told her she's imagining things. But what if she's not? Gary Ellison, 44, groundskeeper at Ridgeview, lived alone in a trailer. Not much of a record, but coworkers called him unsettling. Security footage from that night shows him behind a shed at 11:04 p.m. 2 minutes after Lacey left, then gone. No sign of him again until Monday, when he showed up for work, like nothing had happened. November 14th. Police searched Ellison's trailer. In the closet, Ridgeview scrubs, size small, blood on the collar. Under the bed, a locket box. Inside, locket chains, all marked with the letter B. In his shed, a stainless mattress, rope, journals filled with cryptic drawings. He wrote about purifying the quiet ones. 2 days later, Lacey's body was found. buried beneath the floor of an abandoned smokehouse. She had been strangled. Allison didn't speak. Not during interrogation, not during trial. 9 days in court, 4 hours of deliberation. Guilty on all accounts. Life without parole. Wabash Valley Correctional Facility. Janine Breyer moved away. Ridgeview changed ownerships. And Ember Creek went quiet. But something still lingers. The other lockets, the journals, and a girl named Emily Hargrove who vanished in 1993. She wore a bracelet with the letter B. Her case was never solved. Maybe Allison acted alone. Maybe someone else helped. In towns like Ember Creek, the line between witness and accomplice gets real thin. And the past, it doesn't stay buried forever. If you ever find yourself driving down Holcomb Road and you see headlights behind you that weren't there before, don't stop, just keep driving. This story is a work of fiction, inspired by true crime formats and storytelling. Any resemblance to real people or events is purely coincidental. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.